Hello, it's Airsoft Mike. Welcome back to my channel, and today's video is sponsored by
JK Army and HFC.
Now would you look at that? I tell you what, when it comes to gold against a black background, how exquisite does that look? Whoa, it's got a weight to it. This must be full metal because this feels really heavy. Okay, so let's have a quick look at your manual. It's got all your basics on the back, very basic. And let's have a look inside. Yeah, pretty much straightforward, to the point. There's an exploded view of it there, which is good, shows you all the parts. Okay, so this particular drum magazine takes 130 rounds. That's 130 whopping rounds.
Technically, it takes even more. It takes about 145 rounds, but it boasts that you can actually fire 130 rounds before you have to put more gas in again.
And the way you get this bad boy ready is that on the top right here, you've got your little door. You just open that up, fill it up with BBs, and if you look on the back, that's where you fill it up with gas. And right here on the front is where you would wind it up. So, as I showed you earlier, it comes with a nice pack of HFC BBs. And there's actually 500 BBs in this bad boy, which is good, and it's got a very handy dispenser on the top. So when this is empty, you can just refill it and use it again, which will be quite handy when you're filling it up from there. Okay, before we go any further, I have a G series right here by we. Let's just take the original mag out. Let's just make sure that this bad boy fits in this bad boy, because if it doesn't, then this video grinds to a halt. There you go, I've got some BBs in the mag right there, so we just close the door, and what I'd like you to do is to keep an eye on this part of the mag right here as I wind it up. And there you go. And I would suggest you just wind it a few more times, even though that is already filled, just like any other high cap mag. Now, the makers of this bad boy recommend that you do 40 revolutions, okay, or 40 laps if you like, of this winding motion. So if that's one, you got to do it 40 times for it to work sufficiently. Okay, so the BBs are in. Now let's get some gas in. Oh, look at that bad boy. Oh, nice. Okay, so here we go. I've got the target system set up. Now, don't be mistaken. This is not an accuracy test, okay? This is a drum mag on a full auto pistol test, okay? So it's one of those spray and pray situations in Airsoft. And to see how well this HFC drum mag copes with this G series full auto airsoft pistol. Let's do this. Nice. I've got it on semi-auto at the moment. Shall we go full auto? Because you don't get one of these drum mags just to do single shots. Let's do this. Now I will say this, do expect, look at this bad boy, do expect some pistol freeze, okay? We are talking about a 130 round drum magazine on full auto. Expect your gun to look like this, but don't worry, superficial. Soon as it warms up, we're back to normal and good to go. And it goes without saying, your drum mag will also start to freeze up if you pull the trigger and hold it down as if you want to empty the mag completely in one go. But again, once it's warmed up a bit, it's good to go again.
Now, personally, I wouldn't recommend firing all 130 rounds in one go, keeping your finger on the trigger, because freezing the mag like that and freezing your pistol can't be a good thing to keep doing. So yeah, remember, in normal circumstances, you'd only have a mag in there that takes anything from about 20 to about 30 odd rounds. This is 130 rounds. So don't hold the trigger down for the full 130 all in one go. Give it a little breather. Oh, and wear gloves as well.
But what about the Poseidon P18? This is also a G series. Will this work with this drum mag? Yes. Now let's see if we can do full auto. Ha ha! Nice. And would you look at the damage right there when you concentrate the firepower in one area. So when you've got a drum mag with an airsoft pistol with full auto, look at the size of that. To put it in quick perspective, that's the normal size you would get of a single BB hitting a target. When you concentrate it in one area, more than 10 times the damage. Quick disclaimer, you can't use full auto at certain sites. Certain sites allow you full auto, and if they do, imagine if you turned up with one of these bad boys. So if you like what you see, head over to jkarmy.com. In fact, you'll find a direct link in the video description where you can pick up one of these bad boys. It's the HFC gas operated airsoft pistol drum magazine.